Hello everyone. In this tutorial, I will be demonstrating how to perform a remote login and launch PSPICE. Prior to getting started, I will direct you to the Lab Moodle page, and under Additional Resources, down towards the bottom, there is documentation on how to perform a remote login, and I just want to note one significant change. The remote server name has changed from RIA to Hydra. Okay, to get started, the first thing we want to do is launch a remote desktop connection. I will show all the details here. For computer name, you want to use hydra.ecs.csus.edu. And for username, this is often one of the most overlooked requirements, is you want to have ECS backslash then your username. If you do not have the ECS backslash, the application will fail upon launch. Go ahead and hit connect. You'll be prompted for your ECS password. Go ahead and enter that in. Hit OK. And this will launch the remote desktop for a virtual login to the Hydra, let's see here, to the Hydra server. As you can see by the banner at the top of the screen, we have successfully performed a remote login. The next step is to launch PSPICE. To accomplish that, come down to your Start menu, hit Start. If the icon Orcad Capture CIS is not present in your commonly used applications, come down to the search program list, type Orcad, and you want to select Orcad Capture CIS. All right, now we are in the Cadence PSPICE environment. The first step is we want to create a new project. So click New Project. You're going to be prompted for a name. So we'll enter Lab 2, which I believe is the first lab for the op amp, or whatever lab you're working on at that point in time. Then under New Project, you're going to have multiple options here. The option that you want to select is analog or mixed signal A to D. I prefer to store everything on the T or temp drive, and hit OK. And lastly, you're going to be asked, do you want to create a project based on existing or a blank? I prefer to start from scratch, and hit blank project and click OK. All right, at this point, you're now within the full environment and you are ready to start building up your schematic and performing simulations. One thing I'll point out is this is a execution window down here. It's common if you start to have errors or issues within the environment. This is a good place to read through some of the comments. I will say that they are often cryptic and might not lead you in the right direction, but sometimes when it comes to simulation errors, it'll give you an indication as to where the fault might be within your schematic. Again, let's see, you can adjust this if you want to make it larger or smaller. I prefer to keep it minimized on the bottom of the screen. Okay, the next lesson, I will start with the first op-amp lab for the course, and we'll demonstrate how to build up that schematic and perform the required simulations for it.